positive outcomes for both individuals and organisations. 2, 1.
It's summertime and living is easy.
Let's go find Mum. Come on, let's go. We're just climbing up some stairs. We're going to go and pay at the marina, and then we're going to sail as far south as we can today on our way to go and pick up a friend of mine, Sammy Liston, the greatest helicopter pilot in the universe. It's going to be a beautiful sail today. The weather is just absolutely perfect.
Hey.
Hello. You're very popular in the marina office, aren't you, Lenny?
That's my going on.
So what do you eat these bits?
No, this is the show.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to have this for breakfast. And you eat them raw? Mm-hmm. Amazing. Can I just eat it?
Mm-hmm. If you're not allergic to shellfish. You taste it. Would you like to try one?
I'm okay, thank you. It's too early.
It tastes like count though.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it has a better flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has its
nice.
own seasoning.
I've basically had my head down on the laptop for the past few days, so we haven't done much filming here, but we're about to leave. It's been really nice staying here, getting the laundry done, picking up a few supplies, hanging out with the staff in the restaurant here. They're very talkative. Riley just ate his first curb, that little shellfish. So apparently you can just find them on the rocks, and you gotta be really quick to like scoop them out with your knife, otherwise they curl up. Anyway, we are leaving.
So I'm hand steering again. There's some clouds up here which are giving us a bit more force. We're sitting pretty much on our limit for full main and full head sail. Where the wind's coming from, it's being blocked by islands, so we're getting all the wind and none of the swell, and we are just hammering.
Sitting on the back of a boat. Let's see if our worries
We're catching some of the boats in front of us. I love that.
flew out to see the way we're gonna let it go. Nothing much catching the sail. I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
We are so hungry, and all I can think of right now to cook is eggs and veggie sausage. Lenny ever lets me finish. I have no food at the moment. Oh, Lenny! Please let me cook. I just need 2 more minutes. Is that okay? Well, I'm really stuffed this up. Hey, what is it? Does that look yum? Mum's got to eat too today. Hey, not just you.
To the no-wake zone. No hand keg stand. Hold on to my leg, man. This boat ain't gonna drive on its own. Losing track, drinking jack. Good luck getting back. And Captain Morgan's driving us home. Sitting on the back of a boat. Let's see if our worries float. If they don't say la vie, if they do out to sea the way.
Do you think this is a game?
Nothing much catching the sail, but I'm 3 sheets to the wind if the motor fails.
Alright, Riley. Rapid fire questions. If you could have dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
Julius Caesar.
Really?
Yep, he did a fair bit.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Probably looking after Lenny whilst you wet it.
Come on.
I don't know.
In a perfect theoretical world.
On a gunboat.
Really?
I don't know. On an island somewhere spearfishing. Probably what I'm going to do tomorrow.
The best day of your life so far?
Our first sail was pretty good.
It all went downhill from there. Now, our first sail was magical. We've spoken about it before. The smoothest
It
sailing.
was like the boat was floating along on... There was no wind on the water. It was like higher than sea level. So the
Yeah.
water was just dead calm.
Okay, what's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Oh,
Or
Not fair.
stupidest period in your life? Where you're like wearing something really dumb or...
I used to have Adidas snap pants.
Really?
Yeah.
You
And an undercut. I had an undercut.
Yeah, sick. Didn't you and Patty used to, like, didn't you lock yourselves up in a room and play, like, PlayStation for weeks?
Oh yeah, we wore a towel for 7 days straight after he finished uni, before he came and worked for me. I used to have a company where I dug holes. It didn't go very well.
Now every time we walk in the street somewhere and he sees a digger, he like stops to check it out, and I'm like, seriously, like another digger. Alright, and best period of your life so far?
Since Lenny's been on board.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
If you can't tell by the videos. Yeah, it's very strange. We weren't really sure how this was all going to be. We knew having a kid was awesome, but I would have, like, it's more than I ever could have hoped for.
18 to 21 was also pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sick.
Drinking in Adelaide.
Not a care in the world. Yeah, I have a few best times in my life, but I loved when I travelled around Australia in my van with my friend Eden. We didn't know where we were going to camp each night. Our van, Gary, we hit a kangaroo and the exhaust pipe was busted, so it made a really loud noise, like a V8 Commodore. So much fun. And we have new merch we need to show you. We just received these in the mail the other day. Really happy with them. These are the ladies' tees. Riley's got our wicked Darth Lennon shirt on.
Also, hot tip, if you're not using a paint scraper thing
Hang on, I'm trying to
push-
show them your shirt. Lots of fun things to spot. It's kind of like Where's Wally?
to clean your flat bottom sink, then you're not doing it right.
If you'd like to grab some merch, we'd really appreciate it. The link's just here in the description below. Even baby onesies.
Sometimes you cry for no reason, don't you? Then what we do is we walk him out into the wind, out on the front deck, and it shocks him out of it for a bit. Bang! Also, he could be a little hot. Maybe that's why. Hey, can you hold this for Dad? Companies are twisting themselves into knots to empower and challenge their employees. They're anxious about the sad state of engagement. Hello! Did you put the eggs in? Positive outcomes for both individuals and organisations. Three, 2, 1. Sometimes you just got to come down to the man cave and put the young fella to sleep. He's clever, but you've got to know your opponent and you've got to keep him guessing. The last thing he was expecting was to be brought down into the sail locker, so I'm going to take that win. Might even try and get some sleep myself.
We got
Looks like dinner.
curried sausages, baked potatoes, baked veggies, some capsicum with some balsamic glaze. Just because you said that there was no food left on the boat.
Yeah, well, you've done a pretty good job.
I know.
Actually, that looks
It
incredible.
was pretty nice.
Can Dad have some food now? Are you going to relax?
Yeah?
We've had a good day, haven't we?
There's just always something until there's not.
Statistically speaking, I think that the most dangerous thing I do week to week is eat my Vegemite sandwiches. Because of the amount of butter that I
This
put on.
much butter.
Doesn't matter how many times I swim with sharks, that'll probably be what ends up getting.
That actually probably is statistic-wise the case. You should probably cut back on those Vegemite sandwiches. You need avocado instead of butter. This is actually really good.
That's so good. I saw you putting the potatoes on, and then you were boiling up a rice, and I was like, what's happening here? Should we confess to having an argument this morning when we left the marina? One of those things that you're not going to get on film.
Otherwise the camera might be used as a weapon at some stage.
Differing opinions on how to leave. I'm technically captain and Elayna's helmsman.
I nailed it though, didn't I?
You did.
Thank you. Well, you guys were about to put on a movie, and we thought we'd say goodnight, and thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Give that a thumbs up. That really helps us out. Give it a big thumb.
Thank you for entertaining us today, Ralph. That was all you.
My pleasure. Lenny?
And you are the star of the show today too. It's his bedtime.
And let me know the most dangerous thing that you do during the week. And I'll read that in the comments.
Seriously, this much butter on his Vegemite lately.
My nana does that.
It's a problem.
Esther Whitelam does that.
And she's 92.
Exactly.
Alright, good night everyone. Are you gonna let us watch a movie? Yeah? Say good night.
He's like an attention black hole.
Oh no, oh no. He's trying to eat it. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.